Shout out to my boy Yasmo. Shout out to Allow Blog for, you know, letting people let go and understand how to let God be the greatest of you. Shout out my man Yasmo who put the work together. Yasmo Productions. Y'all go follow him. Great guy. Mid-range on 100. Y'all go hit my man's up, man. And I gotta stop saying right? But yes. Please go and holler at my boy, man. From Maine, went to Tennessee, prep school in Tennessee. I mean, trying to do something, you know what I'm saying, next year, New Hampshire. Working big things, trying to become the best him, you know what I mean? Shout out to my boy Yasmo, man. Allow Blog, I'm your host, Coach EJ, talking about the real deal, holy feel. You know what I mean? Some of that financial education, information that can help you grow and help you and your family. And, you know, just make you respect yourself so your family can respect you. And you can live, you know, a holistic life, man. So that's what I'm here for. That's what this blog is about. Was created and founded in Raleigh, North Carolina. But it's currently down south, so let's ATL, I'm back.
ATL, talk to me.
So yeah, man, we're just having a great time here, kicking it, and stop the we're having a great time kicking it, and we're about to just talk on some normal joint, and we're just about to have a normal conversation, just like others tell you, you know, what we're going to be doing and what to expect from this blog and this channel, and you know what our vision is and what our mission is, and how you are going to be able to get in contact with us. That's the whole plan. Give you guys some great content, some great information, and just how to be, you know, just how to have the strategies to manage money. You know, manage money, manage yourself. Manage money, you guru know is not financial services. This is just giving you updates in the world about different events that's going on, that's pertaining to finances and technology, cryptocurrencies, blockchains,
CBDCs, man.
Right, AIs, machine learning.
We need to talk more about that.
Like all of these things that our world is coming to that nobody wants to share, right? Like nobody.
They're hiding it from the people.
So I mean, I don't know. You know, I know it's really not for a lot of people, right? But we hope if you're listening to this, then this may be you. So that's what it's about. We just I'm just trying to share my opinion to the world, and I think my perspective and what I've been through is very relatable, and that's what I want to be. What about you, dog?
Yeah. What were we talking about?
Talk about money managing.
I really want to talk more, get into CBDCs.
CBDCs.
I already forgot what that meant.
Central bank digital currencies.
Oh, and we don't want that.
I mean, I don't know what you want, but one is controlled, you know, one is centralized, and one is decentralized.
Yeah.
So that's not controlled. So, you know, we'll get more into that in depth, but, you know, understand.
Yeah.
Like, we can, but, you know, that's another topic. We just giving you a briefing of what we're here to help you guys with, and the things that we plan on doing moving forward. My birthday is coming up. Trying to have this relaunch. Just have a series of things following up into some adjustments on improvements on my website. that I've been promising you guys out there. So I know you're waiting on me. It just time to dot my I's, cross my T's, and start taking things a little bit more seriously. As you know, I got 10 more days with my producer, before he, does his thing and pieces out.
Before the jet take off. Before the jet hit the ground.
Right, so we're just trying to make sure we're allowing those things to happen, right? Allowing that greatness to function.
Yeah, and these next couple days, next week, gonna be crucial.
Right.
We do or die. We gotta be producers, man. Give y'all the content that y'all want to see. And
I just want to add some value to some people.
Value.
And add in, not opinionated things, but things that you actually can research if you know how, but you probably are not able to Google the things that I know what, I don't know. Maybe you can, maybe not. It's a lot of propaganda and things out there, so it's a way on how to research, right? Certain words to look up, understanding, how to market and get in a certain area. Right.
Okay, I want to learn more about the CBDCs.
Central bank digital currencies.
And that's what people are trying to get back to.
I mean, that's what the U.S. is going to.
So okay, so I was listening. Now we talking. Listen, I was listening to watching the video this morning about inflation, right?
Right.
And have you heard of Tesco Bank?
Right. In
UK, they shut down.
Right. They shut down like almost 300,000 locations.
Did Wells Fargo shut down, or they just stopped doing credit cards?
Right. What they did was they stopped allowing you to get personal loans or loans in your bank. And they I think they shut down their credit cards, or some credit cards they shut down. So it's like, if you have your money there, I wouldn't want it there.
I read
so
that.
That's a fact. So
I read that.
Just
this year,
it's the real rap.
Usually in like banks, it's like the loans, they give out tons of loan. Like the percentage of loans is way higher and deposits is low. So that's how they make money, by giving you loans interest. But ever since these last 2 years, it's been the exact opposite. People have been depositing so much, but nobody's taking out loans. So I think now Tesco shut down to create their digital currency. Wells Fargo is trying to create these banks are now trying to hop on the new wave of digital currency.
The new banks are
going to.
Right. So that's
why Tesco shut down.
They have a pilot. They have pilot out now. They have pilots out now. With the
What's Tether?
They have pilots out now with this team name Adventure is who they partner with to do this pilot. Accenture. Thanks. Accenture is right now is partnering with to do this digital dollar program and this project across America right now, and it's expected to be done by January next year. The end of the pilot, they want to do it for a year. They want to, right. So, they're developing, slowly merging people over. But the crazy thing is most people are only looking at numbers on their phone anyway. They're only looking at numbers on their phone. They're only looking at numbers in the Cash App. They're only looking at numbers in their Venmo account. They're only looking at numbers on their PayPal, or you know what I'm saying? It's rarely something you can hold like a commodity or something that's natural. And you're just basically holding on to something that is depreciating. It was just started in 1913. It was just printed in 1852. Right? It's fiat currency, so it only has value for what somebody is willing to give you. So
what do you think, like as far as the future of America, like where do you think it's going?
It's going. I believe. I don't.
Everything, business, like technology.
It's just. AI. It's going. It's trying to go communist. Control with the central bank, because it's control. So it's basically like having your having your information on the cloud.
You think we've always been communist type though?
Well, I mean, it's a free enterprise, so people can really start what they want. But do you want to start it, or you think that's too much of a task, or you don't really like people, so you don't really like unifying, or you like trying to do things on your own, you don't like collaborating. So it's those ideas you have to have, and be real with yourself of who you want to be. Or try to play both sides. Or, just figure out the game plan that you want to move forward with, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I think.
Thanks, man. I'm just I want to invest a lot right now, but I feel like it's just a scary time right now. People saying it's going to crash. People saying it's the best time for this. It's kind of, you know what I'm saying? It's tough times. But at the same time, I want to be ahead. If it goes down, if it crashes, I want to capitalize. But I don't want it to go up and then me, and then me trying to jump in when it's too late. You know what I mean? I'm trying to capitalize on whatever. You know what I mean? If stocks crash again, I'm like, okay, boom, I'm ready to capitalize.
Get in.
You know what I mean? So, but I want to.
It's telling you get in. It's a signal.
But I don't want to have my money. I have like money as in like cash, and then inflation goes crazy while it's still cash. I'm not investing into something,
Yeah, man, I was looking at it as like two ways. And one way is like when it goes down, you see that sign, get in. When it crashes, it's a good sign. I mean, it's gonna go back up.
Crash, yeah, especially crypto.
You can get in on the crash. Get in on the crash and stop getting in when you hear about it. Get in on the crash. When it crash, okay, cool. That's telling me that I need to get in.
For real. Yeah.
So,
what about as far as, do you think we're gonna get any more inflation? Do you think inflation's gonna go up from what it is right now? Or we're gonna go back to normal? Cause some people saying like, yo, we're not going back. Like,
I don't know, bro. That's a good question, man.
Cause that's what I'm really trying to predict the most. You know what I'm trying to say?
It's like it's coming to an end if they don't back it off something. You know what I'm saying? If they don't, try to switch it to the current, try to send it to the digital dollar, to then back it off, something. I mean, that's why they want to get away from the dollar, because the dollar's not back. It's been took off the gold exchange in the 70s. So,
wait, when a cryptocurrency, like, you ever heard of like crypto cash? No, Bitcoin Cash.
Bitcoin Cash, yeah.
Do some cryptos be backed by other cryptos? Because it'd be like Cardano, Ethereum, Cardano, Bitcoin. Do some be backed by different things?
They're all servers that holds a ledger. Servers may be people, and they got access to this key, and this key has a ledger. Right. So, yeah, and people come up with these things, and you don't really know until other people come in and invest in it as well. And some is currency, some being traded for something like a fiat currency as well.
Yeah.
It all depends, honestly. Like,
yeah.
My geek talk. Yeah, man. Excuse me. But yeah, man. We allowing everything. I'm just a old country boy that didn't come from nothing, man, and went through a lot to get to where I am. But I had to realize that I went through a lot, and that's what made me who I am today. So I wouldn't regret it. Would my life be probably different? And I would have came to the light. Probably 110%. But I don't look at it like that. I look at it as like everything happened for a reason. So it's all love, regardless.